What's up guys, FutureGameDev here and welcome back to another episode of Simcity. I've been AFK in here just for a little bit to get our Omega Co headquarters unlocked because we needed to get our hourly profit a little bit higher and we have finally done it. Except I don't know where I want to put the thing. Will it fit? It will fit here if I straighten out this road, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Let's see, right about there ought to work. And then give me a nice straight road. This isn't... That's not high density? Huh. We might need to go through and upgrade some of our roads. Please, upgrade yourself. Yeah, we're gonna need to check the roads, because that's... Why is there an intersection there? That just looks weird. Try that again. There you go. That's better. Now, Omega headquarters. Oh, there's really not going to be a lot of room for expansion. No coal. That's interesting. So let's see if we can slip a road in here, because we're going to need the room for all of those upgrades. Right there. Okay. Now, do we have one we can have? No, we have to have even more? Oh, why you do that to me? I was ready. I was so ready. I wanted my upgrade. I was ready for VTOL. But I guess it was not meant to be. So, with that being the case, let's fix a little situation we have over in the Mega Towers. This mall keeps saying that it doesn't have enough shoppers, and then it does. But this High Wealth Mall has been pretty consistent in the fact that it needs people. So I think we're gonna give it to them, because I'm pretty sure that we have jobs available to them anyway. So it's not really gonna hurt anything. Let's bulldoze these. Low land value. Well, what is your land value? Ooh, no bueno. You need a park. You need it fast. Let's get a few in. Let's get them in quick. Good grief, they are sad. And one more right there. That oughta. It's the maglevs that did it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that should help a little bit. And our income is fluctuating because we're sort of and then kind of not getting Omega profits. So that'll straighten up eventually. Why does this look funny? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it for now just in case I mess it up. But something we can do today is we could start producing our own oil. And I think for that I need to move this road back just a little bit so I can get a bridge to the other side, so we can start saying hello to the rest of the world. Now, it is right next to the academy, but I think that's going to be fine. We can add an annex. I haven't decided yet. Waste reduction, air scrubber. What does this one do? Are you kidding? This one's the only one that hasn't been added? Okay. Well, plop it right there then. Problem solved. Oh, what's wrong with the Omega Towers now? Or the Mega Towers? So you're fine. You've got people. You just don't know it yet. This one, still complaining. We'll give it a minute to see what happens while we set up our oil production. I think we can finally get into some of that. So we're gonna put you right cha, and then we're gonna need a trade depot. Now let's see. If I turn right, fastest place to put it is gonna be right here. So let's just add a bunch of oil slots. I don't want to get in the way of the academy, but let's see, manage. But I do need some of this space, and it should be on this side of the road. That way it's just a simple right turn in, right turn out. So let's go ahead and just load this thing up. Right, like that. Right there. Get a road in here. And that should do nicely. And then, yeah, let's get some in here. We just want to grab all the oil. And we want to make sure we do it in as small an area as possible. That way in the future, I guess I can get rid of this road. That way in the future when we add more, it won't be in the way. So hopefully somebody comes for that soon and starts working, because Omega Co over here has been needing oil and we haven't been able to import it fast enough and ship it over. So this might help. I'm hoping it'll help. Why you yell at me? You should be happy. You're not happy, and I think I understand your pain. So I'm going to give you an apartment, and you're going to be happy. And the next thing I'm going to put on there is the sky bridge once we get it. That way I can start connecting all of the towers. Now, how are we doing over here? We're at 8,700 out of 1,200. If we hit 12.5, then we can finally upgrade and get our VTOL pad, which we really need. That way Omega Co can just sit anywhere and not have to worry about trade depots, and they can actually start being used for something productive instead of just sitting on the entrance of town kind of in the way. And you look like you're doing great. 600, wow, that's a lot of barrels already. We're doing good with oil. Oil's a great one if you can get it working. Now, since we have the money, I don't know if we have the workers. So that might be what our mega towers are going to be for. We'll see. I would like to just go ham bone on the oil and try and get our production up enough to get the oil refinery and then stop all oil production. Because then we could just import the oil and refine it and sell it for a huge profit. So I think we're just going to go ham bone on oil for a little bit. Now let's add a road right there. Get a little bit of oil right there. Yep. All looks good. One thing you got to remember, you can't actually place them on the roads of another one. I think. Maybe. So that's why I deleted the road. That way I can place it in this one if I needed to. Let's see. I should probably go this way. Also, you don't want your oil drills going too far from their mummy, or they'll start crying. Okay, so let's see. That should start doing some really good business. I think. We need to drill 9,600 barrels. I'm not sure how many oil wells that actually takes. So we'll see how long that takes. I'm hoping that 2 maxed out wells is enough, but I'm not sure. So we'll see how that goes. Sitting pretty at about 8,600. Fusion power plant research, great. That is great for our power. Oh, level destroyed. We had a building fire in the tower. Oh no. I have to bulldoze everything to get down to that. We had 1, 2 apartments and a mall. 3 apartments and a mall. Good grief. That doesn't happen often to me. No, don't delete the whole thing, just the level. Seriously. Okay. Apartment. I'll just start building it back up. Oh, town hall upgrade. I still have to figure out what kind of upgrades I want to throw in this place, because we don't really have any yet. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we're sitting pretty with the smelting. Everything's good with that. Wow, 10,000. We're almost there. Buckle up. And then let's see, for oil. Wait, what are you complaining about? No research. Okay. Research something. Waste reduction. Why not? We'll just go right down the line. I don't know what we need. Oil, how are you doing? Wow. Wow, we are doing really well with this. Let's toss in an actual road so I can get... Why are you not straight? Go straight, if you please. Right like that. And then right like that. And then let's get one more oil well in. I think that will definitely do it. Oh. Actually, I take all of that back. I want... This road is not helping anything. That road was a mistake. We actually want to put it in like this. Give it a little breathing room. And then just load it up. Load it all the way up. And right like that. I think that works. 2, 3, yep. Yep. Oh, come on. Go this way then. And, we'll just go this way. Forget that. And then 1 and 2. That will for sure give us enough oil. I'm positive. Look at that. Oh, upgrade. Perfect. Look at the fireworks. So happy. Okay. Now, we need robotics. I want to do drones, but we need the VTOL pad. Extraction, we don't need that. Commerce. Adds the VTOL pad. Perfect. This is what we need in our lives. We have more than one. So now, if we go over to our purple smoked Omega Co, we have the VTOL pad. And what this does is it acts like a trade depot inside of the actual building itself. So this uses crude oil and raw ore. It will import it on its own. So now, where are we importing coal? Is that for the refinery? Yes. So now, we don't have to worry about importing what am I saying? Oil. We can just export it. Because the Omega Co factories will get everything they need on their own. Look at the traffic. Look at that traffic. I really hope the maglevs are helping. We have a garbage situation. There's a worker shortage. We have so many of these that I had a feeling I was going to overextend myself. Oh yeah, you need your people back. Okay, do we have a sky bridge yet? We do. I need to put one of those in just because connecting your mega towers is a good thing. So I have to make sure that I have that before I start topping this thing off. Because I think if you have sky mega towers in different points in the city, I think they'll actually commute on the sky bridge and then come down. Could be wrong, but that'd be really cool if they did. We have the HQ unlocked already, which is great. And now we need to make $160,000 in petroleum profit, and we are almost there. For real. So I think if we just keep going at this rate, because our barrel count is still going up, because this one is brand new compared to these two. So we're gonna hit that right now. Man, that was so fast. Okay, we want the refining division right there, and that was actually all we wanted. Perfect. So, yeah. As strange as it sounds, let's see the oil map. I want to get rid of these now. Just because I want to save the oil in case I need it later. We have our refining division, so we can make refineries all we want. Get rid of all these roads. And I think I might actually move all of the smelting stuff down here. Like the smelting and the refinery will be down here. And then I can nudge the academy up there. I think that's what I want. Where's the wind blowing? that way. Yeah, this is the big smelly corner where I wanted everything in the first place. I don't think I can move... Where did I put the metals HQ? Who remembers? Oh, there it is over there. It's fine over there. I'd move it, but then I have to re-achieve everything. And I don't want to do that. Okay, so this is empty, so we can move that over now. And we are ready for refining. And it's very big and very smelly. So, let's throw that in there. Oh. I'm sorry. I do need a trade depot. I should not have bulldozed it. We have a trade port, but I'm not ready for that yet. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to want you right over here. You're going to need oil, because we have to import that. And then you're making plastic. And you could also do fuel. Does that need anything else? I don't think it does. Yeah, let's throw a little fuel on there. Plastic and fuel. Sounds good. Okay, so we'll just throw those on. Fuel and plastic. Set those to export. Plastic export. Fuel export. Fuel is importing. And we're done. Perfect. So, I'm going to have to work on our population situation just because we're having so many big factories going. But I think we're at about where we want to be for now. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave your suggestions down in the comments for what you want me to do, because I love having suggestions. I don't know if we're ready to move on to another city, or if we want to keep growing things here for a little bit first. So let me know in the comments. And until next time, unless the internet explodes, I'm the Future Game Dev. You guys take care.